in your face.
Indeed. Today we're going to start with a little side mission at the start just to show off that once you get certain characters at certain friendship ranks, we'll have you do a mission for them as opposed to just doing like a cutscene and getting your rank. And these are like kind of like side missions, but the characters also have like their own dialogue. And I'm just...
Are they very long?
That's the first time... I think that's the first time I've genuinely seen Levi smile.
Yeah, it is rare. Usually he makes this face. But no, they're almost exactly like scout missions. If you look at the map, you'll see there's already a red exclamation point, and that's the final Titan. So theoretically, I could just clear it now, but the main mission wasn't too long in this video, so...
Yeah. Why would you do that? There's more shit to collect.
Is that a new one?
No, that's been Levi's special command.
Oh yeah, just like, I hit everything.
I'm so used to seeing the slash and dash one.
Yeah, I want to say there might be one other character who has the S+ rank attack that he's got. Also, I appreciate how ridiculous the level 3 automated artillery is. Like, looks-wise.
Giant mushroom tower.
Pretty much. And these missions do have ranking, but it's weird because as far as I know, you can't redo a friendship mission, unlike with scout or main missions. So I'm not really sure what the ranking would entail. So I guess what I'm saying is I don't know why I'm going out of my way to get extra Titan kills.
Materials.
Yeah, true. And pretty much before every mission, I do the what was it, the scout like command thing where I get extra experience. So may as well capitalize on it. Oh, and at this point, I've upgraded my mining things to level 2. I don't know if I've actually shown that off in the video or not. But you know, more materials.
So just everything you're putting up is more mining, more materials, so that you can feed them all into make your swords ridiculous furnace.
Yep. Also, yeah, our squad command was able to kill the boss Titan.
Wow.
Of course she's green. Have you seen her poncho?
What's fun, right? What's funny is that Levi and Link will have their ponchos, but the other characters who are in the scouts now don't have them.
Also, I realized last Friday at work that, oh, I'm like halfway to a decent Lenko cosplay with just the stuff I threw on for business casual.
Nice.
Yeah. My favorite cosplay is the protagonist from, oh my god, what's the name of that game? Prototype. Because it's just jeans and a gray hoodie. And doing this, we finally get another regiment option, Intensive Cleaning Week.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and fire that up.
Everybody's gonna be out there mopping and sweeping.
Hell yeah. What it does, for one, it's more expensive, but it makes you get more friendship points during the mission.
Sure.
It also mentions popularity, which I'm assuming is when you talk to NPCs and you say something and you get a few scout points for it. And, okay, who's cleaning? I spent half my points on this.
Someone's
here is
gotta
making-
be.
I don't know what this guy's going on about.
Who here is making number go up?
Come on, someone has to be cleaning. Also enjoy the poncho physics. Oh, there we go.
What?
She mentioned something about things being dirty, and oh, hey.
Well, we'll go back. Oh, wait, you can't do that, but there's someone right there sweeping.
Yep. Now, all of a sudden, at this place we were just at, these people weren't here before. Now there's 3 of them.
They can't appear while Linkle's nearby.
Yeah, I guess you want
Hey,
to
guess who
far
I
enough
am?
outside the spawn radius.
I'm an American customer.
That broom is as big as those poor kids.
Alright, time to talk to Time Dog. I appreciate the little, man, I was just lost in thought of my, home life.
The flimsy narrative excuse.
Alright, gonna tell Mikasa what's up.
Mikasa showing concern for somebody that isn't Eren?
I know, right? It's
Whoa.
so weird. Like, legitimately, the only person she has concern for besides Eren is Armin, and I think that's just because he's Eren's best friend.
みんな最善を尽くそう
What sucks is whenever I get full friendship points with someone, I don't think you can like get points towards the next one until you do the scene with them. Also, Sasha has a weird ass laugh here for some reason. But then there's kind of comes a point where I'm like, oh god, I don't want to go back and do all the scenes off screen, so we'll just waste those points, I guess.
Connie
Say
is
Sasha.
absolutely. Go ahead.
Say Sasha has a weird laugh. Linkle doesn't have much room to talk.
Linkle needs some psychological help for her laugh, man.
やあ
I say Eren, also wants he theoretically wants to kill all the Titans. He just never does because he sucks ass.
Yo.
Like, I don't know if have we had Eren in our squad on screen yet? Because when he does join, he's a B rank.
So he might have been on one of the really early ones, like during training.
Yeah, but he's not even A rank. He's B rank. He's just barely better than Daz. And Daz is the guy who is, a coward.
He's B, barely mid.
あいつら俺の同期は巨人に勝てますかねはあ
Jeez,
壁
Eren.
外調査ってのはな
Great trust or believability in your friends.
しっかりしろよエレン
Yeah, a reoccurring trait of Uro is that he bites his tongue. This is like the one time we get to see it in action.
神経全体で巨人との接近を避けて
I thought he just got stabbed or something. Like it was an ambush.
機構士に対しては戦闘が必要だ
Just rides up and stabs him, then gets back into formation. God, that would actually be
But that's
like,
the way the shot was framed.
I'd say that would be a good like Assassin's Creed assassination method. You just, ride in with a group and you kind of slide on over and shank your target and slide on back.
過ぎんなよ
みんなもね
Why are all of these bridles, I guess, loosely held isn't part of.
陣形を保
Don't
持
you
し
want him a
つ
bit
つ
closer
目
so
標地を
that
目
you
指す
can
巨人はどこにいるかわからん
get
慎
the
重に
horse to
進め
move left or right? Yeah, like this makes more sense, but in the cutscene.
Also,
it's
look at the
like,
poncho.
Oh, I'm holding the bridle way out in front.
That title is
新
certainly
兵
a
し
title.
っかりついてこいよ
Yeah, I wonder what's gonna happen in this mission.
倒して差し上げます
So yeah, Titans, of course, they will be more likely to grab you. Also, I think their defenses went up because now we're hitting below 4 digits. Well, at least at the nape. And of course, the one Titan I decide I want to attack is the one who does leg day every day. It's like, look at how much I got to chop away at this.
ひざまずきなさい
Like 10,000 HP worth of damage off his legs.
Pretty much, yeah.
Clearly, this one has taken the complete hiker's guide to heart.
拠点をお願い
こいつは討伐しといた方が良さそうだ新兵やるぞ
Or maybe it's the complete backpacker's guide. It's been a while since
Hey, it's Windows XP.
I've heard about.
Yeah, we're on the Windows background.
It's been a while since I've heard about Colin Fletcher doing his
先に進むぞ
Rip him.
Rip. Yeah, so welcome to an area with very little trees, so you pretty much have to rely on your horse.
一人で無茶はするなよ
And this would be...
Hey, you know that...
Did you see that Titan jump?
I missed that.
But yeah,
Oh, yeah. That was just kind of like.
oh, look at
boing.
this! He was doing the, was it the Dougie?
The Wiggles.
But this would be so much worse if I didn't have a better
巨人か
ODM gear with far, you know, longer range.
続けて鉢合わせるとはついてね
Then I tried killing him by throwing my blade. That didn't work out, so whatever.
I think that you were saving up for that.
I figure every time I,
索敵の取りこぼしか
since I get a free blade anyways, I may as well just swap it out early whenever I build my one of many mines.
他にも巨人が隠れてるかもしれねえ注意しろよ
Oh yes, Titan's hidden.
So how far are you from the next weapon upgrade?
That's a good question. I should probably take a peek at the shopkeep. Because, like, I'm not doing fully every scout side mission that unlocks just because
こんなに巨人が出るんだ
I'm like, God, I don't want to do, you know, friendship scene recordings for like 30 straight
数も
minutes.
多くなってきてるぜ
So I stop after a while.
何やってんだよ
And I don't want to get too overpowered, but I seem to have like vastly underestimated just how much the Titans like hit buff between missions.
Falling behind the curve a little.
弱しですね
こうも巨
Yeah,
人に出く
whatever
わす
she
とは
said.
何か
Yowachi,
起こっているのか
which means weak apparently.
索敵が機能してねえのか
Oh, I want you to look at the bottom left.
見ろ
See, Link will just fall from her jump.
すでに陣形が乱されているら
Why
し
was
い
the world in
新
grayscale?
兵他
I
の
have
班に
no
口頭伝
idea.
達を頼めるか
I
他の
assume
班
it's
を見つけ
because
た
of
ら
that
そのまま合流しろ
boost that gives
これを持っ
Link
て
a
Oh,
blue
yeah.
aura.
死ぬなよ
It like
I don't know what that does, and I don't know if you've ever explained it.
It-
But yeah, I was gonna ask about that.
it's like a super buff, so you don't expend any gas or blade durability, and I think it also increases your damage.
Is this from some
It is the top item in our
friendability
weapon
or
wheel.
whatever?
The one with like the 3 raised
Oh.
fists.
Okay.
Yeah, we only get one though.
巨人が多いよ
That's why I don't use it too much. It's a very
Until you refresh it, at least.
yeah. I mean, I always can't just build a supply base to refresh it, but if I build a supply base, I can't build a mining base.
この辺りは巨人が多いねもっと数を減らしておかないとまずそうだ
Now, I don't think, no, we didn't mention it. But the
私たちは
like the people we were with up until the third stop, he was like, man, why can't we see these Titans coming up on us? And it's like, yeah, that's a good question, dude. Why can't you see Titans coming up on you on this wide open plain?
これでよしと
Rolled a nat 1 on perception checks.
Insert image where I had to roll against a 0 and rolled a nat 1.
倒して差し上げます
Dare you to overlay that?
That doesn't do anything.
弱しですね
I think the only reason the game didn't consider that a failure was because it couldn't comprehend.
逃がしませんわ
Failing a DC 0.
Yeah,
チャンスですわよ
popping my little super buff
That's
again.
been idiots thinking that, you know, rolling a 1 is automatically a critical failure for at least 20 years, but it's like, no, it's only in certain circumstances.
Oh, it does happen in Baldur's Gate, though. If you roll a 1, it just tells you critical miss or failure and you lose. Even if you're...
That's one thing I...
It won't even bother counting, like, your, you know, your stat increases. It'll just fail you.
Well, is that on skill checks or is that on like attacks and saves?
Both.
Everything.
Yeah. You roll a 1, you
God.
fail.
What?
Yeah, I wish it
One
didn't.
thing I will give Wrath of the Righteous is for all of that system's failings and problems, if you rolled a 1, it still added your bonuses, which because it's Pathfinder, you had to stock to high heavens and back.
Oh yeah.
What the hell with this
Pathfinder
thing?
is barely modified 3.5 after all.
Yeah, Pathfinder's 3.75.
I got my start on a 3.5 character optimization forum. One of the nerdiest places on the internet at the time.
But yeah, so my Baldur's Gate 3 game is just, I'm not trying to be an evil guy or even a hostile guy. I play a monk, you know, peace and love, man. But I roll so low on every fucking dialogue option, and your punishment for failing a roll is always that you get attacked by whoever you're trying to talk to. That my brother and I just leave a bunch of dead bodies in our wake everywhere we go.
I mean, they're probably weirded out by the fact that you've got Polydactyly on your right hand. Haven't you seen the cover of the Poet album, Peace and Love?
I have not.
助かったよ。巨人が予想以上に多くてね。こいつで様子を見ておくことに
I
す
don't
る
know
よ。
why you can't see Titans on this plane. The draw distance sucks.
At least it's not full of Turok
後
fog.
続の班が来たら合流するからさ。
Instead, it has Puppet.
So in the anime, one of these guys is actually a named character, not a generic character. Don't know why they didn't bother having him in.
There's a female Titan from the intro.
Oh yeah, hey look, she's finally here.
Do you think it hurts to be skinless like that for Titans?
That's a very good question.
どうしよう。僕も死ぬ。殺される。
Well, rip Armin. Say that horse just complete poker face.
Oh no.
Well then.
Excuse me? What the fuck?
Yeah.
顔確認した。
Armin was just too beautiful.
おい立てるか。とにかくうまい
For
の
all
ね
we know, she's supposed to be his mom or something like that.
Say they do have the same haircut.
They do.
あの縁談右翼側から上がったのか。
あいつが来た方向からだ。まさか
Excuse me, those are the wrong flare colors.
あんなところに巨人がいるんだよ。
いや違うんだ。あいつは巨人の体をまとった人間。エレンと同じことができる人間だ。
And now we just got surrounded by a whole bunch of Titans.
行きますわよ。
あのいいケツした巨人。
Now, in the anime, like I said, one of the guys on the horses was a named character, and he's actually like, he was like the stable master for the horses in the scouts.
本質が違うんだ。
And they actually,
Armin has a nice ass. I don't remember him having much ass at all.
連れてきたんだ。きっとあい
He's like a teenager. Of course he doesn't have an
つ
ass.
人類を攻撃。
Titan, he, he suffers from no ass at all disease,
もしかして
just like a Kiryu in Yakuza.
エレンだがエレンならあいつが来た右翼側にいるはずだろ。
僕の企画書には右翼前方と書かれていたけど。
So it turns out,
置かれるわけはない。
people have been intentionally misled on where Eren is in the
この
formation.
陣形の一番安全なところにいるはず。だとしたら中央の後方あたりかな。
そんな複雑な話口頭伝達じゃねえと無理だ。
But yeah, you also very briefly saw it. But when they attack the Titans, they note like, oh hey, we're out in the open field, we can't use our ODM gear, so they like stand on their horses in such a way, and were then able to use their ODM gear to launch off against a hostile Titan. It looks pretty cool. I'm sad that they don't really show it that much. They didn't show it like for long in this game.
次はどなた？
すまん、こっちを手伝ってくれるか。
逃がしませんわ。
Oh, there she is, but
役に立つかもしれんな。
got a side mission to do real quick.
Priorities.
I'm sure she'll be fine. She'll be patient.
君は先に行って
She was staring into space. She ain't got nothing better to do.
Oh, and she
Do
de-rendered.
everything but progress. It's the JRPG way.
It's the LP way.
Insert that clip of Pro Z Deep where like the boss taunts him and he's just going between different rooms in his hallway collecting stuff, and the boss gets annoyed with him.
ご成功お願いしてね。
Not
Or
motion.
the I got all 50. I got all 50 secret fine codes.
Oh god, more Titans who think they're spiders.
お願い。手を貸してほしい。
Now,
They're Greek wrestling.
now in the anime, they do see a Titan who basically crawls on all fours like that at this stage in the anime. So I just think it's appropriate they introduce that Titan type here.
次はどなた？
God, you could see me just desperately trying to hook onto something. You might hear like an occasional click sound for me trying to use my ODM here. Just like my favorite band said, I just want to fly.
あなたたちは先に行っててね。
Oh, thanks guys.
I was kind of expecting that to happen because you could see the two earlier pop into your side.
Yeah.
All you need is one more A rank and you can have the ABBA squad.
Habba Zabba.
少しでも長く
Alright, let's take her out. This is gonna be fun.
無理はするなよ。
And by
Oh, she don't like you now.
no, actually, yeah, when I said fun, I lied. This is annoying. Like, I just flashbanged her and she immediately recovered. And her thing seems to keep moving even though it doesn't get hit. And then she does shit like that. I don't think she's supposed to jump that high.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. That was great.
Well, she's gonna recover, but at least you're taking off sizable chunks of her health.
Yeah, and she,
こいつが呼んだのか
like, usually the other times when they, when they're, you know, the green bar is down, they, like, don't do anything, but nah, she keeps on going. Well, she doesn't keep going, you know, she does, like, move a little bit slower, but she's still, like, active.
That falling back in the air animation while surrounded by rocks and shit. You can tell this. I'm pretty sure this is a Cyber Connector game.
やったやつの動きが鈍くなった
Because the same fucking effect is in Kakarot.
Successfully put a halt to Mystery Time when they're just not, like, killed
No, yeah,
or downed or whatever. Mystery Time.
remember, we've seen her at the prologue. That means she literally cannot die until at least that point in the story, just like in Final Fantasy X.
So she's trying to attack Armin, but she saved his life. Okay.
Oh yeah, so something that gets completely omitted in this, I believe, is Armin straight up says, I think this Titan is trying to find someone because it is clearly a human in a Titan's body like Eren. So we need to cover our heads with our hoods so she can't see our faces, so she doesn't know who we are.
Armin, why have you not called in 18 years?
I don't know
Armin
why there's...
might actually,
Oh.
he might not actually be 18, I forget.
Oh. So there was no blood splatter when he got, quote, crushed, but there was blood spatter at the cutting off her fingers. Oh, he who flees lives to fight another day and all that. Strange. So strange the music still sounds like this.
There's music?
It's like ding 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 ding.
Yeah, some music box-esque thing.
I had the volume on like 10%.
Oh my.
Welp. We're out in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, and story-wise, we're down a few horses.
Oh god, am I gonna be visited by Titans in real life?
So, yeah. I guess I'll be seeing you all next time. But first, remember talking about drawing distance a little bit earlier. Come on, turn my camera. There we go. Don't know what's up with that. Later.
Later.